y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have another hair video for you guys today. In this video I'm showing y'all how I do a natural sleek ponytail, and then I'm just adding in a bundle I got from my local beauty supply store. So I'm starting off with my hair in its natural state. I've been slicking it back for like the past few days, so this is just my hair after like an old slick back. So right now I'm just going in with water and brushing it to start smoothing it out. And here I'm using my favorite product of all time, which is EcoStyler. So that's the main product I use when I do my slick backs. So I'm just taking that and applying it generously throughout my hair. And then after I apply my EcoStyler, I take my brush and then I just start brushing my hair back to start getting it like in place for the ponytail. And then I always go back in and add more EcoStyler just to make sure it's as smooth as possible. And then to tie my hair up, I either use a headband or I use two scrunchies. That way you're able to get the ponytail as tight as possible. And then for this style in particular, I'm also going in with this Got2B styling glue, I think is what it's called. I usually don't add this when I do my slick backs. EcoStyler is usually enough for me, but I wanted my hair as smooth as possible, so I just went ahead and added this in. Okay, now that my ponytail is nice and secure, I'm just gonna go ahead and wet the hair that's hanging out because that hair was still dry and it's easier for me to work with when it's wet. Now I'm just taking my ponytail and making it into a braid. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but we're also gonna add a rubber band at the end so that it's secure. Now I'm gonna take my beauty supply store bundle. This is Organique hair in the curl type beach wave, I believe. I'll insert a picture on the screen, but this is just the bundle I'm using. I'm just using one pack. So to start off, you're gonna take a very small section from the end of the bundle, take a rubber band, and then you're gonna wanna tie that small section to the end of your braid using the rubber band. And obviously, as you can see, it is a bit hard because the hair is curly, the hair is synthetic. It can get tied up within the rubber band, but honestly, as long as it's secure at the end, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to get covered up anyway. Alright, so now that you have the end of the bundle secured with the end of your braid, the next step is to just start wrapping the bundle around your hair, slowly working your way up. One thing that's important for when you're doing this step is you want to make sure you're pulling the bundle tightly as you're wrapping it up your braid. So don't let there be any loose parts or any slack with the bundle. Make sure you're keeping it tight the whole way. So definitely take your time with this part. You just want to make sure that you're keeping the bundle flat and wrapping it nice and tight. Alright, so once you get to the end of the track, you just want to secure it with a couple bobby pins. Alright, so now we're just going to take a small section from the ponytail and separate that because we're going to use that piece to wrap around the base of our ponytail. So I'm just taking my brush and brushing out the small piece because you want it to be nice and smooth, so you're going to get those curls out. And then I'm going in with that same Got2B styling glue and I'm just applying it all throughout that piece because it helps to lay it and keep it in place. So now I'm taking that piece and just wrapping it around the base of my ponytail, and feel free to take your brush and brush as you go. Again, you want this to be nice and smooth, so take your time. And then once I get to the end of the piece, I just secure it with another bobby pin. So now I'm just going in with my paddle brush and brushing the curls out. They're looking a little too synthetic, a little too fake for me. I kind of want a more natural, more puffy look. So the paddle brush is great for getting those curls out and making it just look more natural. So now we are pretty much done. The final step and my favorite step is the edges. So I'm just going in with the EcoStyler again and just doing my edges how I usually do them. Feel free to do yours how you like. Okay, so I went and got dressed and put on some jewelry, and this is the final look. I'm actually obsessed. Like, this came out really nice. I'm glad I chose this curl pattern. Everything just looks really, really good. I actually started feeling myself a little bit because I was just so happy that this style came out nice. I usually struggle with ponytails, so I was really pressed. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.